Welcome to the formation of the New Mexico PARCC Test Quality and Efficacy Evaluation Committee proposal for the consideration of New Mexico Public Education Department, Albuquerque Public Schools, and the citizens of New Mexico. The Partnership for Assessment of Readiness for College and Careers is a consortium of 12 states that has come together with the goal of developing a standardized testing model for students in grades 3 through 12. Passing the PARCC test in 12th grade is now a requirement for graduating high school in New Mexico. The tests were developed to be in alignment with the Common Core standards for curriculum which have been endorsed by the federal government and adopted by the majority of states. The contract that was awarded for the development and delivery of the test specified blueprints for the questions on the test, structures which were designed to ensure the test questions were measuring the knowledge, skills, and abilities that are being taught through the Common Core. The contract for developing, administering, and evaluating the tests was awarded to Pearson, a London-based company. Since the practice tests and sample questions have been made available, there have been concerns raised that the test questions are not designed to appropriately measure a student's abilities. Questions seem to be worded in a confusing way, have more than one reasonable answer, or are simply flawed due to typos. There are also concerns that the test may not be covering topics appropriately by grade level. Some of this concern is regarding how adept students in lower grade levels are at typing, but the difficulty levels of the items are also in question. Finally, there have been multiple problems reported with the online test delivery system. Glitches have caused problems from not being able to log in to answers being recorded incorrectly. Let's take a look at the cost of this testing. Administration of the tests costs approximately $29.50 per student. This pays for the administration, grading, and metric evaluation for each student. Although there are numerous other expenses in the PARCC testing program, we are only focusing on the testing costs. There are approximately 337,225 students enrolled in New Mexico Public Schools, all of which are planned to take the PARCC. At $29.50 per student, this results in a cost of almost $9,950,000. This is the annual testing cost for PARCC. At a cost of millions of dollars per year, the quality and efficacy of the tests must be assured. We propose the formation of an evaluation committee made up of teachers, parents, and citizens who are concerned about the quality of the tests. Although there is already a review meeting process in place to examine the quality of 10% of the test items as a representative sample, this meeting and the resulting conclusions are not available to the public. We propose that a representative from the evaluation committee be appointed to sit on the state educator item review meeting. We also propose that teachers from each grade level to which the tests are administered take the English and math tests for the grade level they teach. We propose that the entire test for each of these subjects be taken through the actual online test module. In order to really address public concern, there needs to be an organized forum where specific concerns can be raised and in turn addressed. The formation of the evaluation committee will allow for the organized scrutiny of the current process, resulting in a focused direction for bringing up concerns. Having a committee representative sit in on the item review meeting can lead to a more clear understanding of the reasons for the structure of the test and the item review process, which may alone alleviate some concerns. It will also provide an opportunity for valid concerns to be posed and considered by the item review board. Any issues discovered during the taking of the tests can be documented and presented to Pearson. Pearson is required to fix issues with the testing process. The evaluation committee will be available to do follow-up evaluations as Pearson advises that issues have been fixed. Due to this level of scrutiny, New Mexico will be more confident in the quality of testing going forward. We can also be assured that the metrics being gathered from the test results will be more credible, giving us confidence in using the information to inform the continuing improvement of our educational system. We are going to look at the cost of evaluating the tests. We intend to evaluate the math and English tests for each grade level, 3 through 12. This is 20 tests in total at a time of 60 minutes per test. We feel that the teachers who will be taking the tests should be getting paid for their time. We propose paying the average of the mean salaries for Albuquerque teachers, which is $25 an hour. This results in a total salary cost of $500. We have factored in the normal per-test cost for the evaluation tests in the event that Pearson would charge as normal. This results in a total test cost of $590, bringing the total testing cost to $1,090. To evaluate the information gathered during the evaluation tests, we propose groups of 5 evaluators per test, including the testing teacher, 1 teacher from the next grade up, and any 3 other evaluation committee members. This allows for current grade level instruction alignment evaluation, determination of test items reflecting skills needed to be prepared for the following grade, and input from other points of view. We project it should take about 60 minutes to evaluate each test. We support paying the test evaluators for their time at the same rate of $25 per hour. This results in a total test evaluation cost of $2,500. The total cost for PARCC evaluations comes to $3,590. At such a low cost, there is really no need to develop a funding program. The funds can be pulled from an existing education fund with minimal impact. We support the funds coming directly out of the PARCC fund, which would also be of minimal impact. In conclusion, with the extreme costs of the PARCC testing program, it is not only in New Mexico's best interest, but it is imperative that an evaluation committee be formed to ensure the quality of the PARCC test, to justify spending, regain support of the population, and ensure the results of the testing can be confidently used to improve the educational programs in our communities. Thank you for your consideration to support the formation of the New Mexico PARCC Quality and Efficacy Committee. Let's put the test to the test.